Over there! There's one of them!
I cannot enter. This is despicable.
Nest of them cleaned out.
any of these bastards back here again?
Stay close, keep an eye on each other.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
One, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. Drop it. I had it. Had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more. Dear God, not again.
William, please stop.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
You're my last and dearest friend.
This
William,
creature
my
is
arm.
bedeviled.
I can't
I
feel
must
it.
put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I am... I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't... Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that now! It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Did I black out? What happened?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
It's locked.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan, Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
How are things here?
Not good.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have...
Do you think this hospital can survive?
We are all volunteers here.
I'm not familiar with all the staff here.
Brilliant professionals.
Most of them.
It would be
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as...
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say...
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doomed.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me... Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient.
It's only a cover to hide from my enemy.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help.
I'm not speaking.
I see.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
So I talked to some of the people here. And I have, like, a quest. I saw that. Something, right? 15 Kingdom London. No, I thought that was something. So I went ahead and talked to some of these people. Wait, before we go into this battle, notice that this mounted onto a wooden stick. Weapons ability superior. I want details, man. Interesting. It's like so stamina use is just less. That's 45. Interesting. So I think I'm gonna keep that on just for now. So I can like swap out abilities if I wanted to. Yep. Yeah, okay. Let's do this then. Oh, you man, I was switching up my thing. Bloody. Got him. I want all my health back. Ow. Excuse me while I forget how to heal. Found it. That's not good. That's not particularly good, is it? As much XP as possible. Can I? There we go. Son of a mother, zapper. I first circle. Give me as much XP as possible. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna farm all my XP. Not even entirely sure if this gives me XP or not. Oh yeah, now there's too much stamina. That uses up way too much stamina. The amount of stamina that uses is way too much. Give me this. This smells now. Let's see if it smells. Way. It's written in the back.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are right. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Well, that is until he told me about the fact that there was some mess going on behind. One shall enter or leave. One shall enter or leave quarantine outridden of the local history. We shall alter or remove this card. This regulation would be fine. Well, it's really broken now, isn't it? Yeah, let's sit back.
Good evening, Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives.
Hey,
I have
find your
some
wallet.
good news, Doctor.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour, obviously?
Not
No.
at all.
Good.
He said exactly what I was about to say.
To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Doctor.
Oh, nice, thanks.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I've unlocked a hint for the other girl. What's this? Well, hospital, alright. Where's the other girl? Oh, found him. Wait a minute. Someone's supposed to get him by now, whatever. Let's see.
Good evening, Nurse Bradley.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he was working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tibbets does not think of you as just a nurse.
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice or not.
I knew I should have chose, I was worried about it. The reason why I skipped that because I find this in here, listening to them just read all that long, so. Well, I use glass vials or mines, and can I talk to this guy again?
Dr. Reed.
No.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Luckily for you, I haven't learned anything personal yet, but I'm a really good detective. Oh, yeah, what's this? He was hiding it last time. Said EU life saved by medical aid. Volunteers. Alright, let's see. Wait a minute. There's an unknown.
It's locked.
We gotta get to that unknown. But how do we get there to a locked door? Stop walking onto people. I guess we just gotta go and So as I was walking, someone's heart was like going crazy.
Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help you, sir?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses.
Alright.
May I ask if you...
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young.
Are you really that patient? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes. Thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not as
Reading, okay.
especially
Whoops.
welcoming.
I'll
I
wait to
suspect
read.
they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such symptoms.
Tell me more about your arrival at Vampyr. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss
Which one?
seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
I know. That's why I said I will.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Let's talk to this kid. How you enjoy this story
I'm
mode?
Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I
Drink
suppose
water.
that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your names?
Yes, but also no.
Mortimer.
Alright.
How painful is your throat burst?
On a scale of 1 to SCP-096, how is it your pain? We must
You
communicate.
realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate.
Yes, maybe.
Whoops.
But I don't want to talk or even write about it.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell.
Hey, that guy in all green did that. I'm gonna have to help you, just because. Medical checkup now.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't need to be a burden.
Wow. That actually work? Oh, it's because I don't got no
I will see
medicines.
you later.
Oi, tell me about, I need to know about, yourself, yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, that's not working.
How
Alright.
painful.
So painful.
No, we're not letting you
Why
rest
did your
yet.
Mother.
You're in good hands.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but
Me have to convince Dr. Reed.
is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of.
You have no idea what I am capable of. What? Okay, understandable, I guess.
How painful.
So painful.
I'll let you get some bread.
I say as I turn around to start
Good
talking to
evening,
him.
Mr. Goswell.
I'm okay.
I have to go now, sir.
He's fatigue. I need details. %30 loss. Stop it, Gray. Alright, don't do that. Don't do it. Treatment for fatigueness. Where's the guy that I was literally just talking to? Yeah, let's track this now. I'm sure that'd be important. Who is this person? I never seen this person in my life. Alright, let's see. Also fatigue, need that to treat. Alright, so I gotta treat these two people. I want to try the mesmerizing, but at the same time wait, what? Oh, this is the, oh snap, this is the, hospital health state. So I could attempt to go around and kill everybody. Hold on, I think this is my guy, and he's mesmerizing 6, so this means, yes, he's a pillar. So I could attempt to kill him with enough mesmerizing. But luckily for him, I'm not that kind of vampire. But realistically, I'm probably gonna come back there and try to do gameplay. Oh, just not on. Oh, here we go. Social circle. It's just that guy. What the? It went up. Man, I'm doing a good job then. Alright. Is there someone in the hospital I have yet to talk to? This guy.
Good evening, sir.
I don't know if a third opinion is needed.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Flick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Ah, now tell me about your life in London. Like yourself.
I'm just a regular guy getting his arm fixed. So
I was more curious about what you were doing before.
I'm a carpenter. And a good one, too.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Doctor? I have a feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't...
Yeah, not right now.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing over your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, you see.
What do you mean?
I often have professional rivals on the buildings.
Yeah.
Difference is our discipline's about wooden nails, flesh and bones.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Give me whatever that is, because it's an item. I'm pretty sure I literally just heard someone screaming help. Interesting. It appears I have a reflection, but nothing else is here as well. Let's go to wherever that place is. Oh, I see. It's search this place.
It's locked.
Drats. This guy must have locked it.
Good evening, Doctor. Are you afraid? Easy, surrounded by some. Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. An interesting point. And quite an example, sir. As a medic during the war, I learned.
Yeah, new hunt available.
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the way. Have we met before? I don't think so. When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me. Funny story. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Do you need medical attention? I'm feeling all right, Doctor. But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead.
Oh, okay. No, This one.
Work here alone? Yes, very easy work, sir. Why do you have to watch? Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for them. Sadly.
Let me do something.
Why close the hospital's main morgue? It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Interesting.